yo, foreigner, you crazy for this one.
Yeah, they think I'm jab riding when I'm left hooking. Fiends say they love me cause they know I keep that sack moving. Sad to say, but this the life that I have grew in. I had to hustle, skipping class, man, I was true in. I can flip some packs and teach you how to do it. This the real deal. Better watch your back cause people will kill. Kill Bill, kill switch on the Glock, yeah, this the real. And people spin around them blocks just like a Ferris wheel. But that's enough of that. Let me tell you about my life and where I grew up at. I grew up in the south of Topeka. Then I moved to the east in the streets and I ain't fucking with neither. I ain't the type to go with kill or go and sit on that block. I'm the type to get some.
Hey man, this is Jay North. Y'all watching Bucket Discussions. Make sure y'all tap into the past video. Make sure y'all check out the upcoming shit. These guys are real talented. Got something special going on here. Appreciate y'all, man.
Yo! Welcome back to the Bucket Discussions podcast. This is the podcast where we're going to be on the stat sheet. We're going to be on the narratives to bring y'all that real, authentic, fire sports conversation, man. It's your boy Tahj. It's your boy TJ, a.k.a. Lakers fan, Chiefs fan, 221, a.k.a. Big Mike, a.k.a. Say a prayer for the homie Pop, man.
Man, RIP.
Pass it to my boy Coop.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jay Coop, man. Like he said, hey, RIP to the man Pop. You know what I'm saying? Shit would not be the same. We never had his music. So shout out to Pop, man. What an inspirational figure. You know what I'm saying? But you know what it is, man. It's episode 65 of Bucket Discussions. I'm ready to get into it, man. Do we have any church announcements that we got to get into before the show starts, though?
Church announcements, man. As we all know, the most important part of church. Hey, cool. Shout out to us, man. There's 3 episodes in a row, right?
Yes, it is. You're damn right. You're damn right.
Put up for yourself, man. Put up for yourself.
Hey, man, we on a roll in 2024.
Let's keep it going, man. On and on. But Bucket Discussions, man. Church announcements, the most important part of church. Guys, make sure you're tapped in on our TikTok at Bucket Discussions. Make sure you're tapped in on YouTube. We haven't been posting videos, but we're going to get back to it soon. Make sure you're tapping into our videos on YouTube, man. Like, sharing, subscribing, all that stuff, man. Interacting with our content. We greatly appreciate it. And then we're working on getting it back on Apple Podcasts, man. We had a little bit of issue with the little service we're using, man. But we're going to get it back going. Make sure you're tapped in, whether you're on like Apple Podcasts, Spotify, whatever the case may be. Make sure you're tapped in. Make sure you're listening, man. With that being said, let's get into the show.
Let's do it, man.
First topic we got, man, and I've been itching to hear Coop's response to this, man. We briefly touched on it in the group chat, man, but we're finally on the podcast to really chop it, man. Coop, your favorite coach in NBA history.
Come on now.
Is now the head coach of the Milwaukee Bucks. The Milwaukee Bucks fired Adrian after a great start. Obviously, they had their small issues, but it's been a pretty great start to say the least, though. You would agree it's a good start, right?
For sure.
So for him to be fired, for people in the media, which I've seen, like Stephen A. said, it wasn't surprising. But for me personally, I was surprised. And then Giannis even came out and said, yeah, why they fire my guy? I loved him. Cool, bro. What's your thoughts on this whole little situation, man?
Man, honestly, bro, the whole situation is crazy. Not even just the Doc Rivers part, which we're going to get into, but even the Adrian Griffin part. Like you said, bro, they had a decent start. Like you said as well, bro, they had their flaws defensively, you know what I'm saying? But you got to think, bringing in a player like Damian Lillard, who is such a great offensive player, he does have his problems on the defensive side of the court. So that's just something they should have expected, bro. But like you said, after a 30-13 start, they decided to get Adrian Griffin up out of there, which is just kind of crazy to me. But, I mean, I kind of understand what they're doing, but at the same time, the second part of what they did is the biggest part I don't understand, which is bringing Doc Rivers. And I didn't understand that. Like, I will say, though, Doc Rivers is a coaching upgrade, like, just plain and simple. I will say that. But, yeah, for sure. But I'm just saying, like, I'm telling you, bro, I've seen too many postseasons of Doc Rivers not making adjustments, not pulling players out that should have been pulled out, or just, you know what I'm saying, just shit like that. So, honestly, I think they're going to have a great, rest of the regular season, but you can never put anything past Doc Rivers. So, I will say, I mean, congratulations to him, you know what I'm saying? He does seem like a pretty cool dude, but as a head coach, man, I don't know, especially if you're trying to just do something with this Damian, because obviously they think this is a win now move. So, man, it's tough. You know what I'm saying? I just think they gotta get it done. Gotta get past the second round, because if not, it's just gonna look like a bad
for sure
This is gonna look terrible, bro, because you have Doc Rivers, who, like I've said, has had so many blown leads, bro. 2-0 leads, 2-1 leads, 3-1 leads. He's done it all, man. And I will say he did, have that Boston championship about 16 years ago. But it's like, how much weight does that have like now? You know what I'm saying? It's how like it's just crazy, especially considering all the players that he's had on the team. He had like Tom Thibodeau as the assistant coach, shit like that. So it's just, I don't know, man. We just got to see what he can do. You know what I'm saying? He has been pretty successful with big men, so he does have one of the greatest of all time in Giannis already. So I'm gonna just give him the benefit of doubt. You know what I'm saying? Doc Rivers, like I said, I did like him for the most part on the Clippers, but as a Clippers fan, once it got to postseason, you already kind of knew what time it was, especially with all the injuries. But throwing Doc Rivers' game plan in there just does not help. You know what I'm saying? But I think he has a good opportunity here in Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. How you feeling about it?
Yes, sir, man. Shout out to them boys, bro. Doc Rivers is one of the most controversial people in NBA history, in my opinion, bro.
Sure.
Some people love him, some people hate him, especially players, bro. Like, there's a lot of players that have great things to say about Doc Rivers, but there's also those players like Josh Smith who are like, bro, Doc Rivers is the worst coach of all time. He's terrible, yada, 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 bro. So my question, though, for this one is, bro, Scoop, bro, I sent in a group chat, right, and was like, damn, bro, they fired their coach. Same day, bro, they hired Doc Rivers.
Right.
So was this some behind the scenes type of stuff, bro? Was Doc Rivers was he involved with the team before he was involved with the team, bro?
He was too. I think wasn't he an intern for David Griffin for over the past like couple? I think I heard something like that on the Bill
He was
Simmons
working
podcast.
with the team?
Yeah, or he was. I think he was an intern. I don't really know what that means with the team. Like I don't know what his role was at the time, but I know he was involved with the team.
He was probably like consulting then, like giving some like advice.
Yep.
Okay.
Because I think it was the Bill Simmons podcast. They were talking about it, how this probably was like some behind the scenes, like he kind of figured he was probably going to get the job eventually. He was just there for backup. It's kind of like that situation when like a female, you know what I'm saying? She just know hella dudes. So she got her main dude, but she got a little something that, on the side just in case this one don't work out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's kind of like that situation. So I'm like, man, hey,
okay.
I feel bad.
That makes a lot more sense, bro. Because I was like, damn, same day they release it like, oh yeah, Doc Rivers is a top candidate for this job.
Yep.
Why Doc Rivers out of all people, bro? Like, there's a lot of other people you could have hired, but okay,
exactly.
If that's the case, it makes sense, bro. Me personally, bro, I don't dislike Doc Rivers, and I was really enjoying having him on the fan side of things, bro. Like he was
kind of cool.
He was an announcer, bro. He was also on Bill Simmons' podcast a lot, bro.
Yeah.
And able to hear no matter how you feel about Doc Rivers, bro, he knows more basketball than we have forgotten, bro. So it's like to hear him talk about the game and talk about different players and talk about what he's seen. I think he's coached some of the greatest players of all time, bro. So to hear his perspective, it was nice to have, bro. So for him to be coaching again, it's like, damn, that kind of sucks, bro. But I mean, I'm happy for him, bro. I just didn't expect like Doc Rivers to get this job, bro. Like, especially the best teams in the league, no matter how you feel about them on defense, they have Giannis, they have Dame, bro. They have a lot of great role players.
I agree.
It's gonna be one of the funnest things to watch this season, bro. I'm just gonna say that. It's gonna be fun to watch to see how it plays out, bro. Will Doc Rivers get to the playoffs and fizzle out? We've seen him, like you said, he had success with Kevin Garnett, one of the greatest bigs of all time, one of the greatest power forwards, bro. Giannis is also of that stature, bro, being one of the greatest power forwards of all time, bro. Will this work? Will him and Dame work? Will they get to the playoffs and fizzle out, bro? Like, I want to see what happens now because obviously if he's had some like behind the scenes work with the team, he's been doing consulting work and stuff like that, bro, he might already be able to step in and just, okay, cool, let's get it going.
Exactly.
Because there's really not much else that he can do, really. I mean, the team 30-13, like you said, bro, second in the East. Like, besides defense, bro, like, what else better can they do? And cool, this point on the last podcast, bro, I feel like every NBA fan 10 times out of 10 is going to take Damian Lillard over Jrue Holiday, bro. But let's not underestimate how great Jrue Holiday was on the defensive end. If you take Holiday out and put Dame in, Dame is not a defender. Even though I feel like defense is mostly effort, bro, but Jrue Holiday is an all-NBA defender, you feel me? Now, Dame, he's going to make up for that on offensive end, you feel me? Yeah. Even though this hasn't been like his greatest season, but he's still Damian Lillard, you feel me? So, of course, the defense is going to get worse, man. But is that something that they could work on with effort? Could Doc Rivers get them boys back playing defense back going? You also have Giannis, who's a human eraser, bro. So, I don't know, man. Brook Lopez can block shots from time to time, bro. I don't know. Like, we'll see what happens with this team, bro. I feel like this move it was just interesting, bro. You know what it reminded me of, bro? It reminded me of LeBron James, because the only time we've seen a coach get fired after
David Blatt.
in this many games was David Blatt, bro. So I was like, damn.
And they had a good record too, bro. I seen something that
Great
said
record, bro. Yeah.
David Griffin he got fired on the 23rd, and then that same day, David Blatt got fired the same month, but a day before David Griffin. So it was damn near identical too.
Might be something about those days, bro. It might be something about
Man.
those days, but yeah, man, for me personally, it was just a shocking move, bro. But I can't say if it was a smart move or not until we see how things play out in the playoffs, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
So let's just keep an eye on the Bucks and see what happens, bro. I'm be interested to see how it plays out, bro. I'm be interested to see how it plays out.
I agree, man. It's just, I mean, it kind of makes you wonder though, like, was there anything behind the scenes with the firing of David? Not David. Yeah. Who's the coach? What's his name? Adrian Griffin. I don't know why I just said David Griffin. I mixed
Adrian Griffin. I'm saying
Adrian. Oh my God, bro! I said David Griffin. That's crazy. I just mixed him and David Blatt up. But no, the thing crazy with this firing though, the main thing for me is like, obviously he was just this is his first year as a head coach, but it's like at the same time, it's like, man, was there anything behind the scenes? Because I don't know if you remember the thing with Terry Stotts, the old coach of the Blazers, who was there, and then he quit like randomly before the season. So everyone was saying how like that could have been a red flag. Like, yo, this dude don't even really know what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Andrew Griffin. So it's just like, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of it's a lot of speculating.
We're gonna have to wait. Like, I'm sure there'll be some type of reports that come out about what happened and what didn't happen, bro.
Yeah. Yep. After the season, probably.
Let's transition into Scary Terry Rozier, man.
Let's do it, man.
You predicted this move on the last podcast, man. You predicted this move. You said that he would
perfect
be
move,
landing space for him. You feel me? And that's what ended up going, man. Cool.
Right.
How do you feel about this trade? And what do you think he's gonna provide for the Miami Heat?
I mean, shit. They needed another player like this for sure. I mean, because they do struggle offensively. You know what I'm saying? I think there's been a couple of times this season where they've struggled to get past 100 points. You know what I'm saying? So the fact you bring in another guy who's averaging 24 points on the season right now, and Terry Rozier, straight bucket. Now, I mean, you will take it with a grain of salt because it is the Charlotte Hornets he was doing that on, but he just played his first game last night, even though it was a loss against the Memphis Grizzlies. He came off the bench. You know what I'm saying? He was doing his thing. He never got into a rhythm though, but I mean, just knowing Terry Rozier, bro, you know what you're gonna get with him. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get a bucket getter, certified bucket getter. You know what I'm saying? He's just going. I mean, he's had a decent postseason, resume with the Boston Celtics back when he was with them, but since then he hasn't even had the chance. So, I think it's gonna be a good opportunity for him and the Miami Heat. To be honest, I mean, I just feel like he is a Heat player. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's gonna buy into Eric Spoelstra's game plan. I think he hasn't really been the best defensive player in the league, but I feel like he's going to step up once he gets to the Heat. You know what I'm saying? Because now that he's actually playing for something. But overall, bro, I really do like this move. I like Terry Rozier. I mean, it's kind of hard not to like the Miami Heat. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of goes hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? Perfect fit, fits like a glove. But Kyle Lowry, bro, I don't know about the Hornets though. They trying to get. I think it said some sort of asset. They was trying to get like a first round pick and like a good decent role player for Kyle Lowry, but I'm like, bro, I'm sorry, he's making $37 million still. There's no way you getting something like that for Kyle Lowry. They might just end up having to buy him out, but overall, bro, this a good ass move. It's a good ass move for the Heat, but the Hornets, they finally moving on. That's something we said last week too. Like they gotta finally start getting these guys out of here. And who knows, a couple days later, bro, they that's exactly what they did. So it's good to see. But how you feeling about this move, bro? Is it moving you at all?
Bro, I like the move, man. Like, I feel like it's gonna be an underrated move that's gonna pay off, bro. Because what do we know about the Miami Heat, bro? Like, we know they're gonna be playing deep into the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Terry, man, I don't want to say his talents were wasted, but he was kind of wasting away on the Charlotte Hornets team that was not gonna do anything, bro. They're not seeing any type of postseason at all, bro. Like, the team is not good. The team is young, bro, and it's a mess over there. But I'm gonna be real with you, but them getting off of Terry Rozier, it makes sense, bro, because it's like, what is he doing here? You feel me? Now, the Miami Heat, they made a great move by getting rid of Kyle Lowry, bro. No disrespect to Kyle Lowry, bro. Good player.
He's past his
contract, bro. Contract, you got to get rid of it. We also have Scary Terry, bro. He's gonna give you a scoring punch, and I feel like he underrated. He's not a great passer, bro, but he's underrated, bro. He's averaging 6.6 assists, bro. He's definitely gonna help out with that. And then you plug him into, like you said, bro, he's a Heat type of player, bro. He's gritty. He's going to get to it, bro. When you go to the Miami Heat, bro, you start playing defense, bro. You in great shape. You just doing it all, bro. You feel me? So him and Jimmy Butler, that's gonna give him a little bit more of a scoring punch because what we know about Terry Rozier is that he gets buckets. You feel me? So I'm excited about that, bro. I want to see if they can really tap into his playmaking too, bro. Could he make plays for others?
Yeah, I think he's gonna be nice on the pick and roll with Bam. I think that's gonna be dirty.
Bro, I'm excited, bro. I feel like we're gonna see a lot of good stuff out of him, bro. But I want to see like what impact he has down in the playoffs, bro, because we know Steve Kerr is he's a tough player, he's a tough guy, but he's gonna fit in perfectly with that Heat culture, man. In my
Sure. How you feel about that backcourt though, defensively with him and Tyler Hero? I'm not saying they're gonna start together, but when they on the court together, which they probably will be, how you feeling about that?
That's looking rough, bro. That's looking rough.
Yeah.
But let's see if
They do got Bam behind them though. You know what I'm saying? They
that's
got
what I
Bam.
said. Let's see if the system can make up for the deficiencies that they may have, bro. Because you know, not great defenders. You know what I mean? Tyler Hero, I don't think anybody's gonna mistake him for a defender, bro. So let's see what happens, bro. Let's just see.
Even Duncan Robinson, you know what I'm saying? Shit, they gotta be careful with who they throw out there together. You know what I'm saying? But hey, Bam, bro, he's a dog. This might be one of Bam's best seasons he's had, if not his best. Like he's hooping. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the Heat though for getting off of that contract, bro. And I think Terry Rozier's contract's gonna be a little bit more friendly, bro. And if they ever need to get rid of him and trade him, I feel like it's gonna be a tradable contract too, bro. So for sure. I'm excited about that. Let's see what happens. Yes, sir. All right, man. Let's go ahead and transition into the jump ball segment, man.
Mistrix, you are crazy.
Let's do it.
So we just have an MVP this week. No question of the week, no interview. But let's talk about our MVP, man.
Let's do it.
Our MVP is off of TikTok this week, man. Sad_Seal. I want to shout you out, bro. He commented on my video about it was Bill Belichick, I believe. Oh. No, it was about Jordan Love, bro. It was about Jordan Love and about all the love that Jordan Love was getting after beating the Cowboys. I was like, damn, so let's slow down, man. He commented down below. He's like, I agree too, man. Let's see another season apply to Jordan Love. So shout out to Sad Seal, man. We appreciate your comment, bro. We appreciate your engagement, man.
Damn, y'all was hating on Jordan Love?
We ain't hating on him, bro.
Yeah, he said we ain't hating.
I just want to see another season of high play, bro.
That's impressive,
I was worried about they're putting him in such an elite class that they're setting him up to fail. You feel me? Like they're comparing him to
I get it. Yeah, no.
Rodgers and Brett Favre. You feel me?
Okay.
It's like bro had one good half of a season. You feel me? Let's see bro do it again, and then we can start to talk about, oh damn, he's really like up there with these guys. Like let's slow down.
I mean, to be fair, bro, he was so close to beating the 49ers, though. Like, bro, so close.
Tough, bro. Don't get me wrong. He took like his arm's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
just that last pass where he threw that interception was rough, bro. He played a pretty good game, though. I want to give him credit, man. But
for sure, man. We definitely got to see another one. But
shout out to Sad Seal for the engagement, though, bro. We appreciate anybody that's commenting, man. Anybody that's liking, subscribing, sharing, engaging, bro. That's all it is, man. If you want to be the next MVP, that's all you got to do is engage.
Yeah, man. Hey, shout out to Sad Seal, man. We appreciate you tapping into the TikToks. Make sure you keep doing that. And hey, man, you got to chill out. I know Jordan Love hate. You know what I'm saying? Because he's going to be decent. You know what I'm saying? Stop hating. Stop playing. But damn.
Yes, sir, man. Shout out Jordan Love, man. Great season. Actually, shout out to the whole Packers organization, man. They went
bro. Good ass year, bro. I was surprised. I was like, damn, I didn't even think it was going to make the playoffs. Especially after losing Aaron Rodgers. I was like, damn, it's over for them for a minute.
Yeah, bro. But hey, they just showed, bro. They know what they're doing, man. So I want to shout out Packers. Shout out Sad Seal, man. We appreciate the love, the support, man.
Mm-hmm.
You're an MVP of episode 6-5. Thank you.
Sir.
All right, man. Now let's go ahead and transition out of the jump ball segment. Let's talk about, and hey, shout out, was it Mike that commented and said, damn, Coop, you're not going to speak about Joel Embiid's 70-point game, bro? Is that not impressive no more? Bro, hey, just for you, we talking about it today, bro. We talking about it today, man.
Man, crazy. Came at us hard. Pause. But I was like, damn, what the hell wrong with you, bro?
Hey, Joel Embiid, a 70-point game in 37 minutes, bro. He only played 37 minutes. Crazy. And then we got Cat on the same night, dropped 62, even though he lost. But he dropped 62, man. I don't know how many threes he ended up finishing with, bro. But when I seen the box score, bro, he had 10 threes, which is crazy, which triggered a debate, bro, about who's the best shooting big man of all time in the group chat, bro. But it's all good, bro. Shout out to Cat, man. Hitting 10 threes in a game as any player is crazy, but as a big, bro, that's nuts. So shout out to Cat, man. Shout out to Joel Embiid. Coop, bro. How impressive was these performances to you, bro?
I mean, shit. Now that we finally get into it, Mike. No, I'm playing, but no, that it was crazy, bro. I did catch a little bit of the Joel Embiid performance. It was crazy. Just every time he shoots the ball, you just always think it's going in. Like he just never looks like, especially in the mid range, bro. He honestly might be
Yeah,
like
it's
one of the.
crazy.
Just watching Joel Embiid, bro, it's crazy as it sounds. Like he probably is, maybe might go down as one of the best scorers in NBA history. Just how tall he is. I mean, I know he ain't really got the postseason success, but you just watch him, bro. 7 foot, big as hell, center, bringing up the ball up the floor. You know what I'm saying? He's doing everything for his team. But seeing him drop 70 points, especially against the number one prospect and Victor Wembanyama, that shit was pretty crazy. And Victor also had a decent game as well. I think he had like 33 points or something like that. But it was definitely a fun, entertaining game. Like you said, 37 minutes, 70 points. That's unheard of. You know what I'm saying? That's like Will Chamberlain type shit. So, man, it's honestly left me speechless. I was like, damn, already? Like we already had what? I think that was the third one in the past 2 seasons. We had Joel Embiid drop 70 this season, obviously, and then last season you had Dame and Donovan Mitchell. So, I mean, shit, I don't know what the hell's going on, but I tell you what, these players they just becoming more talented. It seems like, but. And then, like you said, Cat had 62 the same night. You could tell he was trying to go for 70, and I feel like that's kind of why they lost, bro. Because I think he even said it. It was either him, Chris Finch, or maybe Anthony Edwards. He said they came back in the locker room at halftime. They seen Joel Embiid had 70, and they're like, "Oh shit, Cat, we got to get you there. We got to try to beat his shit tonight." So I'm like, bro, that's crazy. Because I think they was up by like 16 at one point and ended up losing to the Charlotte Hornets, who just went berserk in the fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying? You had Brandon Miller, who we got to talk about sometime, man. Brandon Miller from the Charlotte Hornets. He's underrated rookie,
Oh,
man. I know he was drafted high, but people were sleeping on him. So he's been doing his thing. I think he's had like 20 something plus points the past 3 games. And then Terry Rozier went crazy against him. So I mean, hey man, shout out to the Charlotte Hornets for that, because I mean I'm trying to have the Minnesota Timberwolves lose a couple games, but hey man, Cat, he did his thing, but you could tell Chris Finch was mad. I don't know if you've seen it, bro, but he was after the game, he was talking, he was like, we didn't respect the game, blah blah blah. Like they were just stat chasing
I'm just dicking
basically.
around, man.
Yeah, bro, you could tell he was pretty irritated, which I don't blame him, bro. Y'all was up by 16 against the Charlotte Hornets, and I mean, I know you want to feed the hot hand, and there was a lot of like controversial, discussion about that. You know what I'm saying, about Cat sitting out in the fourth quarter after having 62 plus points. So I don't know, man. It's pretty crazy that the scoring is just going up like that. But I mean, hey, it's just bound to happen with how much talent we got in the league. You know what I'm saying? But how you feeling about that Joel Embiid performance? That shit was crazy.
Honestly, bro, it caught me off guard because I was getting off of work. Obviously, I seen that they were matching up against the Spurs and Wembanyama. And I
Yeah.
was like, okay.
He
And
said,
I
okay.
got home and I get the alert, bro. I see 70 points, and I'm like, God damn, 70 points, bro. And I know a
Yeah.
lot of people, and not just 70 points, also 18 rebounds too. But
Crazy.
I feel like in today's day and age, bro, people be so focused on what happened back in the day. Like we hear about Wilt and what he did, and like, oh, Wilt averaged 50. You feel me?
Yeah, it's
I
crazy.
seen the stat that said Joel Embiid is averaging more points a minute than Wilt did in the season that he
Yeah.
averaged 50 points a game per season or whatever.
Crazy.
And bro, I feel like we get too caught up in what happened back in the day. And not to say those people weren't great or those players weren't great, bro, but like we start to underestimate what we're watching now and what we're watching today, bro. You feel me? Like to watch somebody that's that good, to watch how dominant he is, bro, and to watch how good the 76ers have been. Like a lot of people really didn't think the 76ers would be on what they on this year, but without James Harden. James Harden wasn't happy he left. Shout out to Tyrese Maxey for stepping up and really filling that role, bro, and balling out this year, bro. But the one thing that this left me with, bro, also I want to shout out Cat too, bro, because Cat, he's been kind of a disrespected player, you feel me? But for him to show like I'm still that guy, obviously I respect him for kind of, I don't want to say taking a back seat, bro, but understanding that Anthony Edwards has the talent to be an MVP in this league, one of the best players in this league, you feel me? And
Yeah,
take
definitely.
back and let him really shine and do his name, bro, and not having that ego to like, oh, this is my team, this is my team. So shout out to Cat, man. He just, that 62-point performance just showed he could still score. Obviously, bro, you don't want to be chasing stats in this league, bro, because the end of the day, that is disrespecting the game, bro. We chase stats on NBA 2K, not real life. You feel me? Like you're supposed to play the game the right way. You feel me? So
Amen.
I agree with their head coach, bro. You don't want to disrespect the game that way and be like, oh, he did this, so I'm gonna do that. You feel me? It has to come from a genuine place, bro. But back to the 76ers and Joel Embiid, bro. This just makes me want to see him stamp this in the playoffs. You feel me? Because like,
Yeah.
I think we all agree that Joel Embiid is one of the best bigs in the game. It's him and Jokic.
Yeah.
We know I didn't think he could score 70. That's crazy. But we know he can go for 40, go for 50. But, like, we want to see him stamp this in the playoffs and really, like, show up and be like, I'm that guy, man. You feel me? And obviously, I don't think it's really been him choking in the playoffs, bro. It's really been, like, just crazy injuries, bro. He always finds a way to get hurt in the playoffs. I want to see him get to the playoffs, stay healthy, bro, and really battle it out with the best teams, with the best players, bro.
This could be the best.
That's what I want to see,
The
man.
year. Yeah, man.
I
I
want to see
agree.
him go at it with the Celtics, man. I want to see him go out with the Cavs, all those teams, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
We got a lot of great bigs in the league today, bro.
For sure. And him and Jokic are leading the charge, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I agree with you, man. I really do think this is the season he does put it together. I forgot what podcast I was listening to. I think it was the Through the Wire. It's their new one. I forgot the name of it. Numbers on the Board or something like that. But they was talking about it like this could be the year he finally gets it done. I feel like they have enough depth. But I mean, obviously you can question some of that once it comes to playoff time because like you're not obviously gonna be relying on players like Kelly Oubre, Nicholas Batum.
Rotation's gonna shrink, bro.
Yeah, for sure, exactly. It's gonna go out to about a 7 to 8 man rotation, maybe 9. You know what I'm saying, depending on your squad. But they just, yeah, like you said, bro. I think this could be the year he finally gets healthy, at least around that time, and just you know what I'm saying, coast through the end of the season a little bit, and then gets to the playoffs. I think this could be the year.
I want to shout out Pat Bev too, bro, just real quick because he makes
I forgot he was there.
I know we joke and we make fun of Pat Bev. He's not that good. He's not scoring a lot of points, bro. He's shown that he's having an impact on the next generation, bro, of players. And even Tyrese Maxey, bro, he's been shouting out Pat Bev. Like, Pat Bev really helped install confidence in me and really let me know, like, what I'm doing, bro. Like, I can go out here and do what I do, but it's not good enough, man. Like, I'm one of the best players on this team. I got to go out there and show it every time I go out there. Respect to him, man.
For sure, man. Shout out to Pat Bev, Clippers legend.
Cool, bro. Do you want to speak on any of the trade deadline rumors that have been going on before we move on to NFL playoffs, championship Sunday?
Ah, shit. Here we go. Damn, man. I forgot about that shit. Hey, fuck the Chiefs, man. Beat my Bills, man. I was hot. I was like,
hey, shout out to Bills Mafia, man. Much respect to y'all boys.
Hey, Tyler Bass, man. He had me fucked up. But
shout out to Coop's pops, man. Shout out to his pops.
Yeah. Hey, he was going through it, bro. He was going through it more than me. Like,
man,
man,
bro.
His ass. You know how NFL fans.
I've been through it, bro. I've been through it, man.
Which is it just sucks because I mean we'll get into it later. But damn, Josh Allen had a good ass game. Like fuck.
Good. I'm not gonna lie.
Man, I was hot. Stephon Diggs, bro. I'm sorry, it might be time for you to go. You pissed me off with that, bro. How did you miss that, bro? I could have caught that shit with one hand on some Odell shit. Come on, bro. No, I'm playing. I sound like a typical football fan, but no, man. Any trade rumors?
We got DeJounte Murray trade rumors, bro. We got Trejon could possibly go to the Lakers. I don't think that's like a serious trade rumor.
I feel like if there's gonna be any trades, it's gonna come from like it's not gonna be no super big ones like a Kyle Kuzma from the Wizards, or you got the whole Brooklyn Nets, bro. I feel like they have just a whole team full of role players like Dorian Finney-Smith, Mikal Bridges, Cam Johnson, Royce O'Neal. Bro, they just have so many guys over there that I think they could trade.
Hey,
so
the Wizards just fired their head coach too, bro. So they could
Wes Sunset
start moving off of players, bro. So
that's what I think they should do. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. Teams like that, you know what I'm saying? I feel like teams like the Warriors or the Kings should be trying to hit those teams up, see what they can get for those guys. You know what I'm saying? Like Kyle Kuzma on the Kings, I feel like that'd be decent, even though they got Keegan Murray, or even a Royce O'Neal. You know what I'm saying? Just someone to come in there, or Dorian Finney-Smith. But I think the Clippers were trying to get him, but I don't know if we got enough. We'd have to give up like PJ Tucker, which would be cool. But who the fuck wants PJ Tucker, bro? Like, come on. You know what I'm saying? So, but nah, bro. I feel like all the trade shit, bro. I feel like Golden State should make a trade though. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they need to be like the most aggressive, to be honest. Just because I mean you don't want to waste Curry's time. You know what I'm saying? Shit's precious, so you got to make sure you use that shit wisely. You know what I'm saying? Go out and get some players that can help. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. That's how I'm feeling. How you feeling, bro? You got anything?
Bro, honestly, I want to see a Zach LaVine get moved, bro. Obviously, shout out to Chicago Bulls. Shout out to Kobe White, man. His emergence now, man. I feel like it's just time for Zach to go, man.
Yeah.
It's time for Zach to go. Let that young boy, Kobe go ahead and do his thing.
Hey, Alex Caruso, too. I did see he was linked to the Lakers again.
I seen that, too, bro. And I was like, damn, if we can get Bro back. Because
y'all should have gave him up.
Yeah,
I forgot. I forgot who y'all gave him up for though.
That was rough. We flipped him for wasn't it Russ to the Wizards?
Oh, you right. That's
We flipped
crazy.
him in that Russ trade, bro.
And,
But
and Caldwell Pope, who ended up winning the championship with the
I don't know
goddamn
why the hell we got rid of Caldwell Pope. Shout out to KC3, man. That's my guy right there, man. But
yeah.
yeah, bro, it's a lot of trades and the speculation. I'm not really like a big fan of the speculation, bro, because as a LeBron fan, bro, I'm starting to get a little sick of this story, bro, that we see every single year. And it's like, damn, Bron, when are we gonna play basketball and stop? Oh yeah, we gotta do this, we gotta make this trade, we gotta make that trade, bro. I feel like it's just we went to the Western Finals with this team. I feel like the roster improved and the roster got better. Why do we need to make more trades, bro? Why don't we just invest confidence into our players? But I feel like they could take a little bit of advice from the Kansas City Chiefs, bro. I just gotta shout my team out, man, because it was my
Go ahead, bro. Talk your shit.
we seen our receivers struggle all year, bro. And there was nobody getting thrown under the bus. You didn't see Pat Mahomes. You seen Pat Mahomes kind of spaz on the sideline a little bit against the Bills that first time around, but he didn't go into any press conferences. He didn't say we need to make trades.
Yeah.
Bro, leaving those guys, bro, because you might need them. You might need them in the playoff series. You might need them in the playoff run, especially like when you seen guys like Rui. I'm not going to defend D'Angelo Russell, bro, because he been playing like shit, bro. Well, he's been playing good lately, but I'm saying in the playoffs, he has not been playing good, so I can't really defend that too much. But I feel good for them to express some confidence in D'Lo and be like, we're going to bring him back. We're not going to trade him. Because, bro, I feel like people don't talk about it a lot, bro, but it is kind of stressful playing on a LeBron team. There's a reason why guys will go from like Malik Beasley, he's with the Bucks and he's hitting hella threes. He's with the Lakers, he wasn't hitting shit. It's that pressure, bro, of if I go out here, I mess up, if I make a mistake, are they going to trade me? You feel me? Oh, damn, is the LeBron fans, is the Lakers fans going to start saying, trade me, trade me, trade me?
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to perform when you got that much pressure on you. Like, if I can't even make a mistake without, I'm going to get traded. Darvin Ham, he's been there for 1 year, bro. 1 full season. Oh, the Lakers start messing up, trade them, get rid of them.
Yeah.
Get a new coach. So it's just shit like that makes it tougher, bro. But
They was about to get Doc Rivers for a second. That would have been crazy.
But bro, as far as the trade deadline though, only player I wouldn't really see get moved is Zach LaVine, bro. Everybody else, if Mikal Bridges was to get moved, I feel like that would be a very underrated shakeup of the league, bro. But other than that, I don't see any other moves really happening in that series. I don't see
They should trade him, bro. Don't you think that too? Yeah, because I mean, is Mikal Bridges really the type of player you'd actually build around? I feel like he's like a best at is like a third or fourth option.
Like he's a role player?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like everyone is a role player to a certain extent, but like he's like a third, fourth option. You know what I'm saying? A third option on a good night. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's someone you build around. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's not an
like with the Nets though, bro. He's shown ability to score. I didn't really think that was
but that was kind of bro. This season he's been kind of underwhelming. I ain't gonna lie. Like he's just, I don't know what it is, bro. Like I would not build around Mikal Bridges. I'm gonna just say that. Like he's cool for sure, but that's why the Phoenix Suns were so good because he was a third or fourth option. You had Cam Johnson too behind Chris Paul and Devin Booker. So I just feel like they need to not build. They need to just like restart. You know what I'm saying? Just get out because they could get hella picks for all these role players they got. Like you heard all the ones I named, bro. You get 2 or 3 maybe for Mikal Bridges. You know what I'm saying? And maybe get a potentially someone you can build around. But I just don't see. Nah, I can't. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel it.
Like I'm trying to think of a good team. Like imagine him on. I don't even know. I feel like even like a Lakers team, like even the Lakers, as funny as that would sound, or a Golden State Warriors team, like Mikal Bridges would be amazing for the Golden State Warriors. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I don't know. There's a lot of teams.
That team right now in Brooklyn is really just. I mean, Cam Thomas is there.
It's just a team full of role players, bro. Yeah. Like I even think maybe they should get rid of Cam Thomas because like he's not the type of player you build around, but I feel like he could be like a really
good 6-man, honestly.
Yeah, literally, that's literally what I was about to say. Like he's literally the kind of players the Lakers need. I know I keep going back to them, but like
Lakers need everybody, bro.
Dead ass.
Lakers always need somebody, bro.
Man, no, you ain't lying. But I think I heard Bill Simmons say that, like how Cam Thomas would be a good fit for the Lakers, though. I think it would be too. They just needed someone that could score, like.
Yeah.
But I mean, shit,
he's
bro.
An instant offense type of guy, which is
for sure, bro. They just got a team full of role players, man. They need to get rid of all them guys. I feel like, and just get all the picks they can because they ain't got no picks because they gave them all to Houston for Harden, which is crazy because they don't even got that motherfucker no more. So,
real quick before we transition to Championship Sunday, bro.
Do it.
Underrated player I would like to see get moved. And this is like nothing that, like no slight against this player, bro. But I would like to see a Jared Allen get moved from the Cavs.
Ooh, wait, what about Evan Mobley? You think they should just keep him instead or not?
I feel like they should let Evan Mobley, because you know how like I don't know if his mindset is kind of like AD where he doesn't want to play center. You feel me? He doesn't like
Yeah.
playing center or what the case may be, bro. But I like to see them get rid of Jared Allen and try to see if he could really be that franchise guy. You feel me? That franchise piece.
For real? He has been he's having an amazing season right now too. Like he's playing out of his mind. That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So if they get rid of bro, because Jared Allen, he's a good player, but don't get me wrong. I feel like he's a really good player.
He's
bro.
amazing. It's man, the only problem is I feel like a lot of teams already got their big. You know what I'm saying? They already got their big man. I'm just trying to think of a team like the Hawks. They could use them if they kept like imagine if they kept the DeJounte Murray and Trejon like that. That'd be nice. That'd be
That'd be
exactly
a
what they
lobster
need.
for sure.
Literally, but I feel like there's definitely some like the Magic. I feel like that'd be a good team because they got Wendell Carter Jr. But bro, he ain't really been that great. So I don't know. There's a lot of teams I feel like you could use that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, shit, that's crazy, bro. I didn't even think about that. That's a good one.
Yeah, for sure.
That's
All right,
crazy.
man. Let's go ahead and transition to the NFL playoffs, man.
Let's do
Championship
it.
Sunday. I'm very excited about this, man. My Kansas City Chiefs are taking on the Baltimore Ravens, man. A very tough
What
opponent.
time?
That's coming on at 3:00.
3 o'clock. Let's get it,
3
man.
o'clock, man. And then we got this next game, bro. It's gonna be. This is a matchup that a lot of people kind of might underrate, bro. But it's gonna be a really good game, bro. We got the Detroit Lions. Shout out to
Yeah.
Detroit, man.
They
Detroit versus
getting.
everybody, man. Shout out to that city, man. Shout out
Hey,
to
yeah. Someone has to be nice in that city.
Shout
Shit,
out
ain't
Jalen
that-
Rose too, man. Shout out Jalen Rose. He been repping the Lions forever, even when they was garbage, bro. Like
Yeah.
he loved Detroit, bro. So I got much respect for him for that. But they're gonna be taking on the San Francisco 49ers. They've been looking pretty vulnerable, bro, over these past few weeks, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
To you.
Hey, that Packers game, bro. It didn't come down to the last couple minutes, right?
Bro, yes,
If I'm
bro.
not mistaken, they got that touchdown within the last 4 or 5 minutes. I was like, damn.
And then Brock Purdy, bro, he's become like he's damn near like Doc Rivers of the NFL, bro. Cause like a lot of people have good opinions of him, and then a lot of people have bad opinions of him. You feel me? And feel like he's not good enough and feel like he's a weak link, bro. But the 49ers, bro, are a team who I feel like is led by their head coach, bro. Their head coach is so good, bro. He has so many great players in that system. And I've seen countless amount of quarterbacks go to that Kyle Shanahan system and really do what they need to do and do work, bro. So
Yeah.
I want to see what happens this week, though, bro, against the Detroit Lions. The Lions have a really pretty good team, bro, but their defense is, well, I don't want to say their whole defense, but their secondary is suspect, bro. So it's going to be a good game. Debo Samuel might not play. We'll see what happens with that, bro. But yeah, I like the Lions, bro. I like the Lions in this game. I feel like
Really?
I feel like last week should have been the end of the 49er season, bro. But
Damn near
the
was.
Lions are going to go ahead and do it this week, bro.
Yeah. Hey, man, I love to see it.
As for the Kansas City Chiefs, go ahead, Coop. My fault.
No, I was just saying I don't really know much about the Lions, but I like to see an upset. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with me and the underdog type team, so
Sure.
I like to see that, man. Because honestly, I'm not a big 49ers fan. I just don't. They fans are just annoying as hell. So you know what I'm saying? So I'm rooting for Detroit too, man. They need some type of energy in that city dealing with the Pistons. You know what I'm saying? So
Man.
shit.
Hey, man, they've been having a decent year though, bro. They just had Michigan
Yeah.
win the national championship, bro.
Yeah, forgot about that.
NFC chip, so
Crazy.
Pistons is We know we're not gonna talk about them, bro. It's rough. It's rough over there, but
Real rough.
bro. As for the Kansas City Chiefs and Baltimore Ravens, I'm not gonna give any predictions, bro, because I'm superstitious.
How you feeling?
Bro? But
You're
I will
confident?
say I'm a big fan of Lamar Jackson, bro, and I am. I don't want to say nervous about this game, bro, but I am concerned about how we're gonna stop Lamar Jackson running the football because Josh Allen was killing us, bro, on the ground.
Yeah,
He was basically
he was.
anything he wanted. Also, just running the football in general, bro. Like
Yeah,
the Bills were getting anything they wanted, bro. So I'm nervous about a team like the Ravens who are built on running the football, bro. Like they're built on tough nose football. They're built on defense, bro. And their coach is not scared of an Andy Reid. He's not scared of a Pat Mahomes. He's not worried about that, bro, because he's John Harbaugh, bro. Like he's one of the greatest coaches in our generation, bro. So I'm worried about that game, bro. I'm worried about it, but I'm also excited too, bro, because a lot of people count on my team out, bro. They ain't think we could get back here, so we here. You feel me?
for sure. Yeah, man. Hey, that's crazy. Shout out to you. Didn't the Ravens coach, his brother, just get hired somewhere, Chargers, right?
Brother just got the Chargers job. I want to shout out Jim Harbaugh, bro.
Jim
That's
Harbaugh.
he went to the Chargers, so that they're going to be joining our division, man, the AFC West. I'm not going to lie. That move has me a little worried too, bro. Herbert, that guy, a guy in Jim Harbaugh who's won everywhere he went, man. That's going to be a good move. We're going to keep it on that, man. But we're getting ready to wrap this up.
Let's do it.
This has been episode 65, 6-5.
Like I'm Conan, count over both hands. Switch the flow like it was broken. I'm on the road, man. Making plays just like DeRozan. I shoot my shot, and that shit wetter than the ocean. I brag a lot, but with the win and come the boasting. I made a lot from them apartments that I sold. And he ain't make it up to college, so them streets where he enrolled in. I know I'm a scholar from the moments that I was exposed in.